Once you're down, they say. Once you're out to stay. No one tells you you can get right up and you can start all over with a second chance.
I'm Lorna Summers, and this is Second Chance. Travel with us to the Davis sister home in Airedale, California, where we visit Pepper and Kiki Davis. You may remember Pepper and Kiki from their 1959 chart-topping success, Que Sera, Sera. Their star was once burning bright, and then Pepper and Kiki took a different turn. Let's follow them and see what happened. Hi, we're here live at the Davis sisters' house. We're about to surprise them with a chance of a lifetime. Their second chance. What do you think they'll do with their second chance? Let's just try this one more time.
Hold your horses, y'all. I'm coming.
Hi, Pepper Davis. It's a chance of a lifetime.
Hi, y'all.
Hi, I'm Lorna Summers from Second Chance. Are you ready to change your life?
Kiki, come here real quick. Hi. Well, hi, y'all. What the hell are you?
Kiki Davis?
Oh, my God, it's Lorna Summers.
Hi, we're here from Second Chance.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back. Well, hi.
Lorna?
Where'd they go?
I don't know, y'all. Where'd they go?
Where'd they go? We weren't gone that long.
I think so.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty? Will I be rich? Here's what she said to me. Que sera, sera, whatever will be.
We're at the home of Pepper and Kiki Davis. Pepper, Kiki, what first brought you into show business?
Well, I'd have to say that was the good Lord.
I'd say it was Jesus,
Yeah, Jesus.
my Lord and Savior.
Were you church singers?
We did sing in church.
We
And-
did, yes.
Well, I'm trying to remember what was the first song we sang. I think it may swing low, sweet chariot,
Coming for to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming for to carry me home.
Oh, that was just lovely.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Well, it's my understanding that you were brought to New York by an up-and-coming producer by the name of Marty Jacobson.
Up and coming. Well, some might say that.
I think he up and went.
But isn't it Marty who got you your first recording contract?
I will give you that. Yes, Marty did get us our first recording contract, but then everything was downhill from there.
Yeah, we just
And he was rude and insulting. He said I was mannish.
Is it fair to say that Marty was the reason you two decided to go your separate ways in 1961?
Was Marty the reason that we broke up? Damn Skippy, Marty was the reason that we broke up.
Well, let's fast forward a few years. Pepper, Kiki, what happened to you when you decided to go your separate ways?
Well, it wasn't all good, Lorna. It wasn't all good.
It wasn't. I actually found myself being pulled back to the Lord and being called to do the Lord's work. It was the Church of Ale, the Church of Aviarian Essence Liberation, and it was really about a group of people coming together to set their souls free to fly. And as part of the process, we were transformed into birds, and we lived in the trees. We grew our own food. It was a working farm, and everybody helped out. I helped out in the garden a lot. I do love to go. I still love to garden. And it was a very motivating experience. They felt that I was ready to fly. It happened about the same time that I ran out of money, and it seemed like at that point I was ready to fly on my own. So I left the cult at.
Not so much left as we got her
Well,
out.
they did. You
came and got you.
Yeah, they came to
We
get
came and
me.
got you.
And so I've been here with my sister Kiki ever since.
Kiki, I believe you tried your hand at community theater. How's that going?
Still very involved in the community theater, the local community theater.
She, about 2 years ago, she did the Ethel Merman role in Gypsy. Oh my, you know what? I've got some film of that. We may be able to look at it.
Honey, everything's coming up roses. Clear the decks, clear the tracks. You've got nothing to do but relax. Blow a kiss, take a bow. Honey, everything's coming up roses.
I believe you almost had a second chance a few years back when you tried to reinvent yourself as the Davis Trio.
So yes, we did try our hands at folk singing, and we were the Davis Trio. Now the Davis Trio, it kind of failed because people had a misconception about what our formation should be. The group consisted of just Pepper and I, and we, I guess people felt that because we were called the Davis Trio.
They were confused.
Yeah, they were expecting like a third person.
It was confusing.
And to us, we always felt the third person was our music.
It was really a very philosophical take on the whole concept of a trio.
And I think it was just too much for people and just went over their heads. They just didn't understand.
I think that's all it was.
But I think we were just ahead of our time.
I think we've always been ahead of our time. I think that's why it's been hard for us in the industry because we're always pushing that envelope to the edge to see what we can do to get the best out of ourselves.
That's right. We're always striving to be the best.
Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me, for I've come from Alabama with my banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna jumping down the hill. A buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Says I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry.
Now, you know, with Second Chance, we're going to have you work with a stylist and a choreographer and hair and makeup people. But we'd like you to choose your own song. Do you have any ideas about what song you'd like to do for your Second Chance video?
The song that we chose for our Second Chance video is going to be All That Jazz, which is from the Broadway musical Chicago. And we're both big musical fans.
We love the Broadway. We love the Broadway.
We do.
Well, and I think as you had mentioned earlier, Kiki has been very involved in community theater. Nearly always a musical because of her lovely voice
We
and
love to sing.
her dance moves. She is quite
good.
the dancer,
I do love to
natural.
dance.
She's a natural dancer.
I do love to dance. It's just inside me. It just comes out. It's like an expression.
It is.
It's good. It's good.